My name is Balade Oguforte, and I'm a multifaceted product builder. I've also been leading Mactavis Digital for the past 11 years, and I've had the privilege of delivering some major tech projects and also working with an incredible team. At Mactavis Digital, we help organizations leverage technology to scale their businesses and their operations. We work with both public and private sector. That means from government agencies to startups to established businesses, and we help them build software solutions, web and mobile applications. As a young lad, I had a lot of tech-related ideas, and what I realized very quickly was I wasn't the only one. There were a lot of people and businesses who also had a lot of ideas that technology could help them bring to life. And that is why I started Mactavis, to help businesses build and realize their visions. I wanted to plug that gap because I saw a huge need in the market where a lot of businesses knew what they had to do to scale their businesses with technology, but they didn't have the know-how or even the team. And that is where Mactavis came in, and that is why I started the company. Well, just like any new business, we faced a lot of teething problems. Challenges like sourcing the right team, hiring the right candidates, building credibility in the marketplace with our clients, managing limited resources, getting the word out there that we could solve these problems that businesses were having. And at different stages, we faced a new set of challenges. We are a service-based, project-based business. So there were challenges of when a project has ended, what do you do with the team? How do you keep the business running? So those were some of the biggest challenges we had. Building credibility, keeping the business running, and even getting the right candidates. Members of the team, including myself, had to wear multiple hats, because we had so many holes to fill in terms of talent, and one person had to do the job of multiple people and work extra long hours. So those were some of the challenges. We solved these challenges, to be honest, by building excellent products. Every project became an opportunity for us to prove ourselves. And in doing this, we were able to solve a lot of our problems. Number one, we had a steady pipeline of referrals. So once we are finishing a project, we have the next one lined up because whichever clients we are working with referred us for another project. That also helped us build a reputation and helped attract the right kind of talent into the business. And of course, it also solved some of our resource and revenue issues. So it was a lot of resilience required to solve some of these problems, but we're able to solve them first by focusing on building and delivering quality and exceeding expectations every single time. We've evolved significantly over the years. This business started as just an idea, and it was just a one-man team, me alone in my bedroom in my parents' house, and it has evolved significantly over the years to sort of like from a one-man team to a 40-man team. We moved away from my bedroom to an office in Marina, Lagos. And yeah, the team has gone through a lot of processes and changes. We've strengthened our expertise. We've expanded our product offerings. When we started, the original vision was to be a full-service digital agency. But we realized very quickly that our strengths were in the technical side of things. So we focused on that, and we focused on providing technology-based services, web design, mobile app development, and other things. Now we've also incorporated some other services that are not tech-heavy, such as search engine optimization, product discovery and strategy, and so on. So yes, the evolution has been an ongoing one, and it is still ongoing right now. I think one of the most important evolutions we've been through is shifting our focus from being project launch based to a more long-term partnership oriented. So now we don't just focus on building and delivering a digital product, but we look beyond that to a long-term partnership and maintenance over the years. And that has helped us have clients we've maintained for 8 years, some 6 years, some 5 years. So that has been one of the most important changes in how we operate. We have so many milestones we're very proud of. One of the things that we used to look at then was the number of industries we've served. And over the past 11 years, we've served a growing number of industries. We've served so many different industries, and from the health sector to e-commerce to legal to QSRs, that's quick service restaurants, and the hospitality business. We have clients across a diverse range of industries. That's a major achievement. We've also launched some CSR initiatives. We have a free internship program, that is also a pipeline for talent in the tech industry today, and also for talent for ourselves too. So that's achieving that and being able to take people from the internship program to being leaders in the tech space has been very rewarding. And I'll say that's one of the most important achievements we've had. I think what I'm most proud of today are the people, the team. We've had a lot of people work for us, and in different capacities and in different roles. The relationship starts with just the CV, and that relationship blossoms into a multi-year relationship. And we've had people stay with us for 7 years, some 6, some 5, some 4. Some are still with us till now, some have left. But the relationships we've built along the way are the most important thing to me, and I think that's what I'm most proud of. And not just team relationships, even with our clients, the people we've worked for, the team, the relationship. I think that's what I'm most proud of. The Mactavis team is very special to me, and they're very dear to my heart. One of the things we try to screen for when bringing people to the team is care. We like people who really care about what they do, who don't see their role as just a job, and that is something we've always, looked out for. And I can tell you the Mactavis team are a bunch of very special people who really care and go the extra mile every single time. Also, one of our values as an organization is learning, continuous learning. We don't believe you started out as, let's say, a front-end developer. That means that's what you need to do for the entirety of your career. So we believe in expanding skills, building on top of them. And we've had people who came in as maybe a customer service person, and they've gone ahead to be product managers, for example. So that's what makes them special. They really care, and they go the extra mile, and they are always improving. It's also very challenging to me as a leader to improve myself, because I see my team members constantly doing better and improving and getting better every day. I heard when I started out in business that most businesses fail within the first 5 years, especially in Nigeria. And the first 5 years, between 50 to 80% of businesses fail, right? And even worldwide, the percentage is about 50 to 60%. I think by the 10-year mark, 65% on average of all businesses would have failed. Being able to get to the 11th year as a business just shows that there is value in resilience, because it has been a journey of resilience. And for me, I'm filled with gratitude, to be able to get to this point. That shows the incredible trust that our clients have, the incredible efforts that our team members have put in. A lot of people have been a part of this journey to make it up to this point, to help us get to this point. And the 11-year mark for me is a reward of resilience. Thank you from my heart, a deep thank you to every client, to every business we've worked with, every organization, to all the team members, both both past and present, to partner agencies that we've partnered together to deliver projects. A big thank you to everyone, and also to my family and friends who have supported me along the way, to mentors, when we faced serious challenges, there were a lot of people I had to reach out to support us through to advise. There's just been a journey of so many. It takes a village to raise a company to this stage, and it has really been a village. And I'm very, very grateful to every single person who has played a part in our success story. Thank you. The future is incredibly exciting. In this new AI-powered world that we live in, the possibilities are endless. And we are expanding our service offerings. We are taking advantage of the new possibilities in tech to build even bigger, better products, more resilient products, more scalable products. We are expanding our service offerings, and we are also breaking into new markets as a business. So the future is exciting. I'm looking forward to all the people that are going to come in and work with us. I'm looking forward to all the projects we're going to work on, and I'm looking forward to all the amazing clients we're going to work with. I am very excited for the future. 11 years ago, Mactavis started with just a vision of what technology could achieve for businesses and organizations. And it's been an amazing journey so far. The future is exciting. We are anxious and eager for what the future holds for us. And this 11-year journey is not just a journey of delivering projects and building, being a critical part of the technology story of Nigeria and Africa and the world even. It is also a celebration of people, celebration of every single person who has been a part of our journey. And once again, I say thank you for everyone. The story continues. Mactavis is here to stay, and we have a lot to still offer.